Justin Cromie here with Patriot Guide Service, bringing you your Lake Vermilion fishing report for the third weekend in August. Just got out to take a vet fishing. We had a great turnout there, great fishing, great cause. Got a bunch of vets out on the water and on some fish. So thank you to everybody attending. Fishing has once again changed a little bit this week. I had a cold front slam in, I believe, Sunday night. I bought myself a full flat of crawlers, and I haven't used them yet because I am back to pulling Leadcore. Best depths for pulling the Leadcore, anywhere from 17 to 30 feet. I'm still using number 5 flicker shads and shad wraps. My best speed this week has been 2.5 miles an hour. I tend to go as fast as I can and keep those baits from bailing out. Once I can locate a school that's biting, I'll go back and forth through that school and pick them off one by one. So good Leadcore bite this week on the east end. I'm hearing some fish are sliding back up onto the rocks, anywhere from 12 to 20 feet of water. Jigging a crawler, jigging a leech. I'll be checking that out here basically by the time I post this video. There's still fish to be had on the sand, early morning hours, anywhere from 15 to 25 feet. Fish these fish with a Lindy rig or a spinner with a crawler and a leech. Get up early to catch fish on the sand, and you should be able to put some good fish in the boat before they slide off and become Leadcore fish. Over on the west end, seeing much of the same. Leadcore's picking up again. Best depths to focus on are anywhere from 20 to 30 feet of water. Leadcore on the west end, I like to use bigger baits. Number 7, flicker shads, shad wraps. Sometimes I'll use 5s. It kind of depends on the mood I'm in. If I've just whacked them on 5s on the east end, I'm more likely to leave the 5s on. But oftentimes on the west end, I end up using 7s because the average forage base on the west end is bigger. 2.5 speed, mud basins, Leadcore on the west end. There's still some fish, deeper rocks, anywhere from 17 to 25 feet. I would fish these with a jig and a crawler or a jig and a leech. Mark a couple fish, throw at them. If you don't get any, move to the next spot. Stay mobile on the west end. That always helps out a ton. There's still some fish on the sand on the west end as well. 15 to 25 foot sand, oftentimes at the adjacent to rocks. These are your prime Lindy rig spinner spots on the west end. I often like to focus on ones with wind blowing into them to help increase my odds to catch these fish. Fall fishing is starting to get good here on Lake Vermilion. Leaves are starting to show a hint of color. I still got some openings afternoon this Saturday, the 22nd, afternoon Monday, the 24th, morning Wednesday, the 26th, and the 31st through the 2nd of September, I have openings. So give me a shout, 218-820-0335, or book direct at Patriot Guide Service of LakeVermilion.com. Until then, we'll see you on the water.